Hello interwebs, and thanks for tuning in to the official WoW Insider Weekly Recap. My name is Panzer, and today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite articles from WoWinsider.com for the week of August 24th, 2012. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. First up today, in my opinion, the most exciting Blizzard news that we have heard in such a long time, and that is that Mike Morhaime has officially confirmed that Blizzcon 2013 is a go. I am so excited. I know a lot of you guys probably remember the video I did where I just flipped out that Blizzcon 2012 wasn't a thing, and I am equally joyous as I was angry that Blizzcon 2013 is happening. I am definitely planning on going, and if any of you guys are going, I really hope to see you there and meet you there, and super excited. For all of you lore nerds out there, you probably already know about this next piece of Blizzard news, and that is that the Tides of War novel, written by Christy Golden, released on August 28th. For those of you who are unaware, this book talks about the Horde's attack on Theramore as told through the eyes of Jaina Proudmoore. It sounds like a great book, and I do plan on reading it, and if you want to read it too, it's available now online and in your local bookstore. Speaking of the attack on Theramore, a lot of people were disappointed to find out that the scenario would not be available at the release of patch 5.0.4. But no worries, we don't have too much longer to wait, as Blizzard has officially announced that it will be available on September 18th. Another exciting thing that we heard from Blizzard this week is that they are actively working on the new human and orc character models. At BlizzCon 2011, we heard that they would be working on new character models, particularly the dwarves, but starting with orcs and humans, but we haven't heard much since then, so it is really good to know that this is something that they are working on right now. Since patch 5.0.4 released this week, you guys know you're not going to get away from this video without me talking about at least a few of the changes that we're experiencing in-game. One of the more surprising things that I found was that the Mountain Dew Warbot and fuel are now available to purchase from any toy vendor. The pet usually costs 500 gold, but with Reputation you can get it down to 350. The fuel, on the other hand, costs less than 18 silver for a stack of 5. So have fun with your new Warbots, or if you already had a Warbot, I am happy for you that you got your fuel to refill it to be fueled and stuff. Also with this patch, we've seen the removal of both the daily and weekly caps on guild leveling and reputation. So if you aren't yet exalted with your guild, now is a great time to grind it out. You can get as much as 367 reputation per quest if you're wearing the 100% tabard. Also with patch 5.0.4, we've seen Dragon Souls nerf up to 35% with the Power of the Aspects buff. This will give those who've been struggling to down Deathwing an opportunity to do so before the launch of the expansion. And that brings me right into today's breakfast topic, and that is, what didn't you know about patch 5.0.4? I logged in, and when I saw people riding their collector's edition mounts for Mists of Pandaria, I was like in total shock. I had no idea that was going to be a thing this patch. But what about you? What did you discover this patch that you had no idea was going to happen? Let me know in the comments below, and while you're thinking about your answer, check out the answer to last week's question. Thanks so much for watching the WoW Insider Weekly Recap. My name's Panzer, and my YouTube channel is TradeChat. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you thumb up and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Check back next Friday and every Friday to see if your comment is featured in the WoW Insider Weekly Recap. Until then, have a great week. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you so soon. Bye, guys.